What's going on, folks? Welcome back to We the Champs. So good to be here today. I'm your host, Jalen, and we got one of our special co-hosts on here, Carolina Blue. What's up? How you feeling?
What's going on?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Hey, football is back, baby, this weekend. It's not back strong this weekend, but, hey, man, we're going to see some whistles. We're going to see some pigskin and all of that. And now today, guys, we're going to be going over some of our favorite picks from college football week 0 and week 1. So definitely tune in and hit that bell notification, subscribe, because you don't want to miss out on any of this action or any of these hot picks. All right. So let's get into it. Carolina Blue week 0 picks. This one's going to be short-lived. Quite a few of the games for week 0 are like, man, not too many great teams. You do have some, but we're just going to hit it off right here. First game on the slate, the biggest game of week 0 is number 10, Florida State versus Georgia Tech. And this is the Aer Lingus Football Classic. So this is actually a college football game being played in Ireland. I kind of remember this before, but not quite so much. What you got for us? You want me to go first or you, Dad?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So going into this game, Florida State had quite a bit of talent turnover, whether it was the portal or the NFL. Specifically, Jordan Travis, their quarterback, left. Keon Coleman, receiver, left. And, they had some talent leave. And they did recruit DJ Ugalele, former Clemson, Oregon State quarterback, on the helm. This is a very talented team, but a lot of new faces. In Georgia Tech, they're coming full throttle on offense. Haynes King, their returning quarterback, dual threat guy. They scored big on offense, and I believe Georgia Tech they have like 8 players coming back. So
and King threw for like 27 touchdowns.
Yeah. So this is a very formidable.
Yeah.
Huh?
Almost 3,000 yards, man.
That's crazy. So yeah, this is a very formidable offense with Georgia Tech and the continuity too. So with that coming back, they weren't too strong on defense. That was the weak part. However, they do have, I believe, about 9 starters returning. But anyways, let me get into the pick right here. I'm going Georgia Tech for the money line, not money line. I'm sorry, to cover the spread, 11.5 plus 11.5, and I'm also taking the over 55.5. Georgia Tech's going to put up points. FSU don't know if they're going to be the greatest on offense, but they will be able to score against this Georgia Tech defense in week 1.
Yeah.
What you got?
I like Georgia Tech too.
What you like them for?
I like them to cover that 11.5. Maybe might pull off the upset. Yeah, but I don't.
That's what I'm thinking too.
I think that 55.5 is a little too high.
You think so? Why?
Yeah, opening season. I mean, then you got to consider the travel time overseas and all that stuff. So
yeah, neutral site
right now. But yeah, I just don't see that being a high scoring game. But I think they do think Georgia Tech would cover that 11.5. Easy cover for Georgia Tech.
Okay. Easy cover, right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So this game will be like a 31-28, 31-27 kind of deal. That's definitely breaking the over. All right. So let's just jump ahead to week 1. So one of the biggest games of the week 1 slate, the Aflac kickoff at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. We have Clemson versus Georgia. You already know how I feel about Georgia in this one. However, this was a tough game to pick. Georgia historically, or recent 10 years or so. What do you tell me every year about Georgia, Dad? Except for that first championship season.
What was it?
You said they never covered a spread.
Oh, nah. But they did that championship year. They made some money off in the championship year.
You said you called it too. You said they were different. That team was different.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel the same about the Georgia team this year. Players coming back. You got your starter and Carson Beck coming back, and Kirby Smart, best college football coach in the nation right now, versus Dabo Swinney, a guy that's reluctant to use the transfer portal, or not reluctant, he just won't do it. So this could be Clemson's, really downfalling year going into the season. But anyways, the spread is Clemson plus 14. I'm gonna wing it here. I'll take Georgia minus 14.
No.
I'm gonna take Georgia minus 14. I feel like this could be a beat down, man. I didn't like that Clemson quarterback much last year. And
he's good. Yeah, I mean,
we'll see.
The thing with Georgia this year, they're stacked. Their line is stacked like Dolly Parton. But this year, I mean, they're gonna be able to run the ball, but Clemson's strong point is their defensive line. They don't allow many points. So if Georgia's going to beat them, it's going to have to be in the air, which is Clemson's weak point. That's where Clemson's weak is at on offense, on defense. Yeah, in the air. But, I think Clemson's going to cover that 14.5.
Okay.
Yeah. Georgia's going to beat them. It won't be on the ground.
Won't be on the ground?
Nope.
All right. Looking at Georgia.
See, Georgia's defense is going to be tested too, because Clemson, they got their running back coming back. He put up some yards last year. So we'll see. But I like Clemson plus 14.5.
All right. Or guys, a safer bet if you are adding to your parlay. It's what I like to call a parlay enhancer. Georgia for the money line is minus 650, and over and under, I'll go under 49.5 points. I see this game coming out to like 31-10 type of deal. But you don't like that?
Bro, I told you Clemson's gonna cover this, man.
We'll see. I'm not dove in on that pick, but I am headstrong about that under 49.5.
This is opening week for both of these teams. These are no screw-up teams. This ain't no Ohio State versus Akron. I mean, these are two juggernauts right in college football, So Clemson's gonna be ready. I don't think they will beat Georgia, but Georgia's not gonna beat them by 14. That's not gonna happen. That's not. I tell you what, Georgia being by 14, following week, I have on red.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'll do you a favor. I'll buy the shirt for you, Dad.
Yes.
I'll buy the shirt for you.
14. Yeah, I'll be wearing red and black following week on your shirt. But that ain't gonna happen.
All right. Okay. So next up we have number 8, Penn State at West Virginia University. Penn State's the favorite, minus 10. Money for the money line, they're minus 380. West Virginia is plus 300 with the over and under of 51.5. What you got? What you thinking?
I'm going West Virginia, bro. Let it dog.
West Virginia for what?
Plus 10, man.
Plus 10. Okay. I'm thinking you're saying money line. Plus 10. Okay.
Plus 10.
They
love to run the ball, and that's gonna be a problem for Penn State. I mean, they had switched up on you got a new defensive coordinator, and they got new special teams coach. So that's gonna be a challenge for them, just getting adjusted to that system. But yeah, I like love West Virginia plus 10. Love it.
So with this, my picks are all right, so we'll get to that afterwards. So I like West Virginia as well, plus 10. For the money line, I still like Penn State, minus 380. Maybe add that to a parlay, or the plus 10 is strong too. And specifically why I like this is Penn State, they're big-time school, second fiddle to Ohio State and Michigan, simply because they lack the ability of developing big-time dynamic playmakers. They haven't had a guy like Saquon since Saquon was there. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely solid pieces. And then West Virginia, a team that you're saying likes to run the ball.
Yeah.
That can, if they're successful running the ball, that could take clock, that can take time, that can also limit opportunities for Penn State to really put numbers on the scoreboard. And Penn State does have a good defense. So this could be one of those grinded games. And we'll see what happens. But I definitely like Penn State for the money line here. And over and under, I'm taking under 51.5 points for this one.
Okay.
What say you?
But Morgantown will be jumping, boy. I mean, it's a Big Ten game right here, right?
Right.
Yeah, Morgantown will be jumping, man. So West Virginia definitely.
My bad. No, West Virginia is actually in the Big 12 this year.
Oh, Big 12?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Big 12.
Morgantown will be jumping either way. Big 10 or Big 12. They will be jumping. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's move on to quick one here. South Dakota State at Oklahoma State University. Hey, bro, we trying to – hey, look, it don't matter which game. These games pay out the same money. What you say, really? Because this is an easy pick?
I mean, what you going to play?
Oklahoma State.
I don't know, dude. This is a pick 'em. So what you – I mean –
hold on. South Dakota State and Oklahoma State?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. So we got Oklahoma State's number 17 in the nation preseason poll. They're the favorite minus 9.5, money line minus 350, over and under 53.5.
Oh, they got them. You got a line on it? I don't see a line on here.
Yeah, there's a line on it. So Oklahoma State, they're one of my picks to be in the Big 12 championship game. They have the dominant running rushing attack. What's my homeboy's name? All right. So, yeah, we have Oklahoma State, super rushing attack. Ollie Gordon II ran for 1,700 yards. They have the offensive line with 6 redshirt super seniors. I had never heard that term before. Is a super senior, is that a 6-year senior?
Yep.
That's 6. Yeah. They have all them coming. They have 6 super seniors. Now, the defense kind of wasn't there a bit, but they have 9 returning starters on defense for this season. I like the minus 9.
What did they do last year, though? I mean, there's a reason they still there, you know.
What you mean? They're 10-4. The defense was not good last year. I'm kind of putting them in the same category as Georgia Tech. They're better than Georgia Tech. You know, offense that's fully capable, but defense is just too leaky. Just gives up too much. However, both of those teams have several starters coming back. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing. It's like, all right, we're putting the same guys out there, or it could be bad because of that reason. However, more experience, upperclassmen. They just figure out ways to really game in and win football games. So it could be a good thing.
Okay.
All right. So I'm liking Oklahoma State minus 9.5. Over and under. Oof. I'm going to take the over with this one, over 53.5. I think Oklahoma State will run up the scoreboard and their defense will be better, but still leaky. South Dakota State will be able to get a few tutties in there. All right. What you got? You got anything for that one?
Nah, I mean.
Okay. So next game up, we got Akron at Ohio State. Number 2, Ohio State. Allegedly, Ohio State has the best roster in the nation. I don't think they do, but that goes to show you that statement being said for Ohio State is enough. Spreads minus 50.5, over under 58.5. What you got? And the money line's off.
Yeah, looking for a traditional blowout. I mean, this is one of them games where this is a warm-up game for one of the best schools in the nation. What do they rank? They rank what?
Number 2.
Number 2, yeah. Just a warm-up game from them. Unlike the other side, look at what Georgia and Clemson doing. And those two, like I said, those two juggernauts, they kicking the thing off, with a very, very high-profile game. Could very well have implications on the end of the season, depending on how the season goes. Now, but right here, this is just a warm-up game for Ohio State. I mean, I think the game will be over at halftime. The fat lady gonna be singing by halftime. But
what kind of blowout you think this would be? Like a stomp out or a blowout?
What's the line? I mean,
hey, I got to tell You know who their offensive coordinator this year is?
Who is it?
Chip Kelly.
Hell no.
Yeah. Chip Kelly's the offensive coordinator for Ohio State this year. So if we looking at top tier talent with Chip Kelly as the OC, I'm looking at a 63-3 score.
75-8.
75-8. So we're definitely taking the minus. We're definitely taking Ohio State on the spread here.
8. The 8 points are two field goals and a safety because quarterback gonna trip and fall in the end zone. But yeah, I mean, you basically looking at the number 3 overall defense coming back from last year versus the Akron's offense was ranked 129th last year.
Mm-hmm.
What really? Gave them a couple $1 million coming in and bust their heads on. But yeah, that's what it's about. It's a warm-up game for them, For
sure. And then you look at it, this Ohio State, they feel like this is their year. You look at the preseason rank. Michigan had, other than the defensive line, everybody went to the NFL, so they're still strong, but they're not that same Michigan team. But hey, we'll find out early on when Michigan plays Texas what kind of Michigan team. But yeah, so we're on the same page here. 58.5, definitely over. Ohio State's going to score. Look, that right there, the over/under is like, all right, how much is Ohio State going to score?
It's all going to be Ohio State. Ohio State can cover that on their own.
All right. Next up.
They're going to put up 70 points, man.
All right. 70 points.
70. Yeah. They got a statement to make.
All right. So next game up, Colorado State at number 4, Texas. Texas hitting it hard, minus 35 favorite, over and under 59.5.
Bro, love Texas big time right here, man.
Texas?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And I think I don't know. I haven't seen much on the Heisman candidates for this year. Other no boy from Georgia, but
Quinn Ewers
right here. Oh, he's on
there? Quinn Ewers. Yeah, Quinn Ewers, Shador Sanders, the Oklahoma State running back.
This your Heisman man right here.
Quinn Ewers?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he was balling big time last year until he got hurt. But, because he came in against Georgia, right? No, he went out against Georgia. Not Georgia, Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
He went out. He got hurt. But, yeah, I mean, he came back. He's a stud, man. Matter of fact, I think he's better. I think he's better than Bex right now.
You think so?
Yes.
I don't know, man. We're going to see. So you taking Texas on the spread?
Oh, big time, yeah.
All right, over and under 59?
I'm thinking under 59.
Under? Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm going to have to agree with you on this one. Feeling funny about that minus 35, but I'll have to agree with you on this one. Same tier. Colorado State's a bit better than Akron, but it's same thing. Warm-up game. Throw the school some bread. Come here, get whooped. All right. So we got a hot pick right here. Next one coming up. Number 19, Miami at Flow Rider. Miami's the favorite, minus 2.5. The money line, minus 130. Florida, plus 110. Over and under 54.5. What you think? You want me to go or you want to go?
Go ahead.
In the ACC, guys, this is Miami's year. It's stacked with talent. They brought in Washington State quarterback Cam Ward. Look, Miami needs this win. Miami can't lose this game. They can't take a hit this early in the season. So 100%, I'm all in. Miami on the money line. So go ahead and get your worth right there. It's minus 130. Miami all day. I do not see Miami losing this game.
And when is this game? This is next weekend, right?
Yeah. So these are week 1 games. The only week 0 game we did was Florida State and Georgia Tech.
Okay.
What you thinking?
Oh, man. Yeah, I like Miami. Plus the points. Don't know much about them. I mean, they no Carolina beats up on them all the time, but yeah.
This is supposed to be Miami's year. Like if they don't win the ACC this year, then it's like,
But they're in the Coastal Division with
There's no more divisions.
that's right. You did tell me the ACC. Yeah, no more.
No, every conference. There's no more divisions.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
Now, a lot of the teams are keeping those same rivalry games, but as far as divisions, no. So Georgia doesn't have to play. I mean, I know Tennessee's a rivalry game, but they don't have to play Missouri and Tennessee and Kentucky every year like they have before.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, Miami's my personal favorite to win the ACC title. Definitely taking this game over and under 54.5. I'll take the over 54.5 in this game.
Oh,
what's up?
You gonna do NC State like that?
What you mean?
You say to win ACC. What about the NC State?
NC State,
Carolina, man. I give it to them if it's there. NC State, man. Bro, watch what I tell you.
Hey, look, I've done some scouting on NC State. I know what they're rocking with. So, yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Wouldn't be surprised. They set it off with Tennessee too. That's right up the street, man. I might have to get those tickets and see what they're looking like. All right, on to the next game. Virginia Tech at Vandy. What'd you say?
See, them tickets gonna be ridiculous for State and Tennessee.
If I find the deal, I'll take it. So Virginia Tech at Vandy. Virginia Tech minus 13.5. Vandy. Virginia Tech's also minus 550 favorite. Vanderbilt's plus 400 over and under 53.5. You got anything on this one?
Yeah, we'll go with Virginia Tech, man.
Virginia Tech on the spread?
Yep. Vandy's gonna be Vandy.
What's that mean?
That's an SEC bottom feeder right there. So.
Oh, just beat down.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Virginia Tech does have a pretty good offense with quarterback Kyron Drones, I believe. I agree. I'm right there with you. It's a beat down. Virginia Tech is definitely going to cover over and under. Over under. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna leave a question mark on that one. What you got?
And the
I wouldn't even play it.
ACC owns the SEC anyway in football, so.
All right. Okay, next game up, Western Kentucky at number 5, Bama, minus 30.5, over and under 59.5.
Ride with the Tide on that one.
Ride with the Tide?
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna skip a beat since Saban gone. They're gonna do some things differently, but yeah, they're still gonna roll.
Okay, I'm rocking with you on that one, minus 30.5. I'm taking Bama over and under. I'll say.
No, I'll be under 59.
I'll say under.
Know, bro. I don't know. Woo. I'll take West Kentucky on that one.
On what?
Plus 31.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I saw plus 30.5. So wherever you're shopping, guys. Okay.
Plus 31. Western Kentucky.
All right.
I think Bama they're gonna beat them, but they'll probably be about 2 touchdowns, 2 or 3 touchdowns, maybe 3, but not no 5 touchdowns to cover this. Nah, that ain't gonna happen.
Okay. All right. Next up, we got.
Over, man.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This is a tricky one, but I think I like Kalen DeBoer, and I like him in this matchup. So definitely. Now, next game up, we got number 7 Notre Dame at number 20 Texas A&M. That's one of the bigger matchups of the week. Notre Dame is actually the underdog going into College Station this weekend at a plus 120 for the money line, plus 2.5 at the spread, over and under 46.5. I just like one pick in this game, and that's Notre Dame plus 120 to take this one. I think we're going to see a different Notre Dame this year. I like the addition of Riley Leonard as quarterback, dynamic, big arm, can run it. Marcus Freeman's a defensive guy. I think the defense will do some things to Texas A&M. I just don't have stock in Texas A&M this season.
Who's their coach?
Who's that? Texas A&M?
A&M, yeah.
It's not Jimbo, is it?
Oh, he gone.
That's right.
He gone.
Oh, I got you right here. Texas A&M. Mike Elko.
Okay.
I don't know too much about Mike Elko. Look, I was looking at previews for all the teams, and I did not look at Texas A&M. Texas A&M and Vanderbilt were the last two in the SEC to look at. I did not look at those teams. So I'm just not too high. I'm bullish. I'm very bullish on Notre Dame this year.
Yeah. But I just, like you said, you like them on the money line, but I'll play it safe. I'll do the 2.5.
2.5?
Yep.
Okay.
So Notre Dame plus 2.5.
Yeah, that's a smarter pick for sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
They could cover that 2.5 and lose by 1, but they still may not win. But plus 2.5 is safer bet.
Okay. Next up, we have Fresno State at Michigan. Michigan riding the favorite minus 21.5. Over and under 48.5.
Fresno State. Okay.
I probably won't even play this game. State. You like Fresno State?
Yep.
Why is that?
That's some 21, man. That's a safe bet. You don't know what Michigan got this year. Even though they playing at the big house,
All right. Over and under 48.5? Under. Yeah. That was an easy one. All right. Another big matchup. The last big matchup on here. We got 2 more games, Dad. Number 13, LSU at number 23, USC. LSU's the favorite.
Trojans plus 6.5.
What? Yes, woo. Okay, hot pick right here. What's up with that?
Road game, man. Road game for LSU. I love it. I love the Trojans in this spot, man.
Okay.
What's the coach out there? What's the guy name?
Riley.
Yeah, Riley. What, Riley Lincoln? Lincoln Riley.
Lincoln Riley, right?
Yeah, because he just pretty much overhauled his coaching staff. So he brought some.
He overhauled that entire defense.
Yeah.
Shout out to our cousin Doug Belt is the secondary coach out at USC Trojans football program. So congrats to you again, Cuzzo. But yeah, so I'm rocking with you on this one. That plus 6.5 with USC. If you're feeling real bold, take that plus 180 for the money line. Over and under is 63.5. Good Lord. Hold on. Did I write that in right?
I like that. I love
that. Yeah, give us that. Give me that over. Yeah, give me that over 63.5. You look at LSU, they were the top offense last year, and apparently they're not supposed to miss. From what I'm saying, they're not supposed to miss much of a beat with this offense. So I'm definitely taking the over right here. And Lincoln Riley, doesn't matter who the quarterback is. This guy, the new quarterback might be in the Heisman race, just like his previous 3 Heisman, Kyler, Baker, and Caleb Williams. So whatever Lincoln Riley does there, he knows what's going on. All right. In our final game for the slate, we've been full circle. We have Boston College at Florida State University. Doing Florida State twice in this show. Florida State's the favorite, 21.5. Give me Boston College.
Yep.
Plus 21.5. Bill O'Brien's the head coach. And they always play this game tough, right? Or is that Syracuse?
Yeah. Always play them tough. Yep.
Mm-hmm. So definitely give me that. Over and under 51.5. Give me the under on this one.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds about right.
Sweet. All right, that wraps up all the games. Pops, you got anything else? What's up? Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. Hold on. What's the? I don't have the line down on for that one. My bad.
They are plus 2.5 against Minnesota opening week on Thursday.
Okay, on Thursday. I'm looking at some book. One book has it opened at minus 1.5. Yeah, okay, but it's 2.5 now.
That's a lot. Right. Carolina will beat them because they don't. They're not going to be able to do anything with Carolina's speed. Mm-hmm. Minnesota's in the Big Ten or whatever, so they play a lot of slow ball over there, as you can call it, with the exception of a few teams, Ohio State,
Oregon.
Yeah. So yeah, Carolina will cover that 2.5, and they're only the underdogs because it's a road game for them. Mm-hmm. They're playing in Minnesota, so yeah. Yep, Carolina plus 2.5.
Over and under.
Under 50, yeah, because Minnesota's they're not going to score much. All they're going to do is run the ball. Yep.
All right, sweet. All right, you got any other games for us?
No, that is it, man.
All right, guys.
What do you think about South Carolina and Old Dominion?
What's the line on that one?
I think South Carolina giving them about 3 touchdowns.
3 touchdowns?
19.5, yep. Mm-hmm.
I don't know too much about Old Dominion.
Does anybody? I mean, I think Old Dominion cover that.
Yep. Okay. Give me South Carolina.
South Carolina starting from scratch. So, yeah, Old Dominion will cover that.
Okay, sweet. All right, what other games?
That is it. Let me see. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the big dogs, man.
All right. Let's wrap it up. But, what's up?
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss and Furman. Give me Ole Miss, whatever the score is. What's the line? 42. Yeah, give me Ole Miss on that one.
Minus 42 over 60.5. Let me get that. I'll take the under 60 as a safe bet here.
Under 60? Ole Miss might score 60.
Nah. Kiffin not gonna do that. He wouldn't run it up like that.
Oh, okay. All right. If you figure. Chip Kelly will.
Yeah. Told you they're gonna score 70, man. They're gonna score 70. Watch.
All right.
I didn't even think about that, man. I didn't know he was there. Yeah.
All right. Anything else for us?
That'll be it. That's
all right. Sweet. Let's wrap it up. But guys, we appreciate you tuning in. And these are fresh, hot picks from your hosts, your analysts on We the Champs. So just tune in to us if you want to make some money this season. Hit in the comments if you think there's a big game we missed, if you think we are wrong or right, or let us know a pick that you like or whatever. All right. But don't forget to hit that subscribe, the bell notification, share us, and We the Champs. We out. Appreciate you.